Yo, what's up, all? It's been a couple days. It's been kind of busy, but I'm on part six, part seven. Part seven of eight. We have gone through psychic, water, grass, electric. We've gone through like the steel dark, the fighting with like dragon and fairy, and now we're gonna do the normal. Or I'm sorry, I can't even. Yo, it's been a long day. We're gonna do the fire. We're gonna do the normal last. You can see, like, I know it's not. I mean, you can see that's like a pretty big stack. That's probably like, I'm gonna say like, not quite 100 cards, but anyway, yeah, this is it. The fire holo collection. I actually don't have as many fire as I was thinking. I have about as many fire as grass, but yeah, I have more electric, water, psychic, and normal than fire. But so I'll start out with the graded cards. Both are pretty. Again, this is a card right here that it took me a long time to pick one up, just because the way I collect, I always try to find good deals on stuff, and this is, you know, a pretty expensive card. And I typically don't buy graded stuff, but I happened to find this. This is the first ever graded card I bought. And the reason was I kept seeing cards that were like, they were selling for like a lightly played near mint 7 price, but they were ungraded. So I said, you know what? It would be cheaper to just buy a PSA 7 than like risk getting, you know, buying a near mint and having it be like, you know, kind of And this is 7.5. This is basically the same thing. I could have got like a PSA 7. I was looking at PSA 7s and 8s, and I saw like how much cheaper a CGC 7.5 was. And this has a fucking swirl on it too. So this is definitely, for me, because of the swirl, it's definitely worth like a little bit more than a PSA 7, not much more. Especially nowadays, CGC is definitely, you know, as far as Pokemon goes, it's number 2, I'd say. I mean, Beckett's obviously not a big thing for Pokemon cards typically. So, anyway, Moltres, we got the Radiant Heatran. I'm just going to go through, you know, these are the basic holos. I love the black and white patterns on there. Now, this is a banger right here. This is like a $20 card at least. It might be a lot more now. You know, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum era, Ho-Oh. And of course, you know, I got some Charizards in here. Got a Cracked Ice Charizard. Got a little Growlithe promo. A little Emboar. Try to go through some of these. Oh yeah, the Reshiram. I think I have 2 of those. Reshiram Amazing Rares. Little Charmander promo. Got the Moltres, Victini, and a Pokemon Go Charizard. There it is. I knew I had 2 of those. Got the Cyndaquil, Scorbunny, Victini, Cinderace, Tepig. This is a Pokemon League stamp, Incineroar Reverse. I think this is like early XY era Pyroar. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite cards. This is seriously underrated. Radiant Collection is known for being one of the cutest sets ever. So I can see like my reflection in that. But you can clearly see it's got like that. It has like the chrome stuff on it, and then it has like that cool pattern. The 2 little cute sleepy Growlithe. I don't know how much that's worth now, but it's definitely a banger. I mean, I would assume it's at least $10. I got the Arcanine. And then this is definitely one of the bigger non-Wizard of the Coast based holos I have. Because this is fucking, you know, Sapphire Ruby era. Blaziken obviously was the fire starter at the time. I mean, I think this is like a $40 card now. Oops. Then you got the Reshiram, which that just looks pretty cool to me. And this is another banger, obviously. Fucking Expedition, Aquapolis, Skyrage. The reverses go really hard. So yeah, I mean, this is another like, you know, like a $25, $30 reverse. Next we'll do the full arts. We got this is like the full art Volcanion, the Fire and Water. Is this like a, I think this is like, it's not like a secret rare, but this is like a ultra rare, I think, of this generation, or like a full art rare that could be considered that. We got the Ninetales. Not this. Okay, here we go. This is probably my most valuable full art card. And it's from the first modern box of cards I ever opened. The Mega Charizard EX Gold. This is like the gold, the ultra rare. You got that border. I mean, it's not technically it's not a gold, but yeah, this is like the equivalent of like one of your illustration rares. You know, like the Moonbreon. It's just back in that era you didn't have that type of stuff. You just had kind of different levels. And this I got in the same box. I literally got a fucking not even a booster box. I just got ETBs back then. I got a Elite Trainer box of XY Evolutions, and these were both in it. I mean, it was literally GOAT tier stuff. Like, to get, like, you know, basically the best card you could get from my first ever box of Pokemon cards was just insane. Got a Charizard promo. We got a full art Entei right there. I have another Firewater. This is the promo, the Volcanion promo. We got a Ninetales Break. We got a Gallery Chandelure. We got the Delphox V. Yeah, just a couple of V cards. Victini. Houndoom. Got a GX Blaziken. That's actually a pretty good card right there. Couple more V cards coming up. Heatran V Max. This one's also definitely a banger. The Charizard and Braxton tag team. Don't have a ton of tag teams, but that one's definitely a banger. This is cute. This is the, I call it the Garyon because it's Gary and Flareon. It's the Garyon. And then we have Braxton, and it's been a while since I played Pokemon X and Y. I think that's Jasmine. I think that's like your rival. You have Shauna, who's like your girlfriend in Gen 6, and I think Jasmine is that girl. Maybe I'm wrong. There's another girl named Jasmine, obviously, in Gen 2. Maybe, you know what? I probably am way wrong. I don't remember what that girl's name is. Charizard V. 2 years ago, I would have known in a heartbeat. Got the Flareon V Max and a full art Delphox. Alright, we just got the Wizard of the Coast cards left, and obviously, I'm sure I've shown all these off before at some point. But, yeah, not fucking bothering me what that girl's name is. So this is obviously a very famous card. Pretty much everyone has one of these. The Entei promo from the movie, you know, it's got kind of part of a swirl on the bottom there. But yeah, just these, you know, the Southern Islands best of game reverses. So we got another like big time banger, like $50 plus card. I'm sure it's worth even more now. Very minty Fossil Moltres. We got, of course, the base set Ninetales Holo. These, obviously, I don't grade my own cards. I don't send stuff in to get graded. The Arcanine is whatever, but I have 2 Charmeleon XY Evolutions reverse holos. And if you look at them, I don't remember which one of these is like an error card. You can see like look at this. It's like orange, right? And look at this. So let's go back and look at this. Okay, yeah, I think it's this. It's this one. Yeah, this one. Like, look at the color on this. I'm just trying to show it as much as possible. And then look at the color on this. You can clearly see the difference. It's like red. It's like a print error. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, if I ever sent, I mean, this is worth hundreds of dollars. I'm too lazy and cheap to send stuff in to get graded. I don't sell cards. You know what I mean? I don't have like a reason to grade them, but so this is a card that I got pretty cheap. Rocket's Moltres with a swirl. It's like the card is basically perfect, right? But on the side, it got water damage. Not from me. The person who I got it from, I had some kind of water damage. I mean, you look at the rest of the card up and down. It's really clean. There's a little bit of whiteness on the back. But the front, the hollow portion of it, this part is like perfect. So I got this for like nothing compared to what it's worth. And of course, got the Brock's Ninetales right there. Which, surprisingly, this card doesn't have a ton of... It doesn't show up that well on the camera. It's more hollowy than that, but it's like a nighttime hollow. You know what I mean? But I mean, that Brock's Ninetales is worth like 3 times as much as the base set. I'm gonna save the best two for last. We got, this is of course Classic Collection. And then I got, of course, the Flareon. The OG Flareon with kind of the rainbow colors in the background. It's a really nice card. This is like a huge, like this is like a $80 card. The Jim Blaine's Arcanine. And then, of course, the only Charizard in existence that's only holo in Japan. As far as your old school Wizard of the Coast era, this is it. This is the only card that they didn't bring over to the United States as far as holos go. Like, look at that swirl. I got this for my birthday 2 years ago. I paid for it, but it's, you know, I got a pretty good price. But I bought it for myself for my birthday. And this, I mean, I got a really good deal for this on my birthday. Finally, last but not least, of course, the base set Charizard. You know, yes, it's unlimited, but it's not in awful condition by any means necessary. I mean, you can see there's like whitening up top or whatever. But it's the same thing. Like, this is a mostly fine card. I mean, like, I paid, what? I think I paid $100 for that when I got this, like $100 at the time. These were probably going for like $160. This is like a $330 card that I paid the $100 for because it went up that much. It's not like I got that good of a deal on my birthday. I might have got like $50 off. But anyway, that's been it for the fire stuff, y'all. I appreciate you watching. Got my normal stuff to do here. Obviously, you can see. There's going to be a lot of good stuff there, so stay tuned, folks. I am out. Peace.